You know what really hurt me? I used to say this all the time as a Muslim, that the Bible has too much detail and the Quran only keeps the important parts. I thought the simplicity made it superior, but the deeper I searched, the more I realized what was actually missing. I thought we had the same stories, just trimmed down, efficient and pure and straight from God, because the author of the Torah is the same as the Quran, right? But when I actually read the Torah, the Psalms, and the Gospels for myself, it wrecked me, because I saw a God who cared about the smallest things, who showed up in names and dates, bloodlines, and pain. It wasn't extra. It was intentional. In fact, so intentional that any false revelation would easily be called out if it contradicted the early scriptures. In Islam, Joseph is a good guy who wins. In the Bible, Joseph is betrayed, enslaved, forgotten, and then forgives the same brothers who sold him. In Islam, Moses splits the sea. In the Bible, he wrestles with his identity, doubts his calling, fails, obeys, and still doesn't enter the promised land. The Quran gave me the events in the timeline. The Bible gave me the heart of God inside of them. So no, the Quran didn't keep the important parts. It skipped the parts that proved God is holy, personal, and writing one unified story that leads to Jesus. I used to think the Quran was refined, and now I know it's actually redacted. And the moment I stopped settling for summary and I started chasing the full story is the moment that I met the author, not the one who wrote the Quran, but the one who wrote the story of humanity through the Torah, the Psalms, and the Gospel all included.